All right, let's get into this. Sometimes it's easier to just get started and figure it out once you're there. Am I right or am I right? Okay. Get some tunes rolling. Not for you guys, because I'll get copyright. Not allowed to publish this stuff otherwise. But for me, no tunes. Yeah, we're doing a bit of a launch. We're going to check it out together. Should be fun. This is the Kelowna script submission stuff that we are going to be getting into. And this is not active. Only me. Yes. Okay. Let's get into it. Stream chat is live. This is live. Is there anything else I need in here? Free up a little bit of memory. Should be good. All right. Then where is my terminal? Here's the management. Here's the file manager. Caught the live. Caught the live. With. Okay. So what's happened? I mean, my glasses. Is this large enough? Not really. Okay. Right. Let's get into building. Let's do the full flow. Okay, so I got to set up the setup wizard. So we're getting the Woocommerce. This is about getting Woocommerce ready onto Hostinger, which I know is something that you're working on. So I wanted to kind of jump into that a little bit here. And I'm going to be working anyway, so it just seemed like something I should be doing. Okay, so we have some questions here, stuff I got to deal with. Setup wizard. Okay, so one of the things I found in uploading everything to the website was that in the back end, sorry, this is not how it looks anymore. That was the initial. This is where it is now. So this is 100% vibe coded, top to bottom. VIP intensive program, info, distributor network, sitemap, etc., etc., etc. Now the problem that I have is that the media is not in the library. So figure that out. Right, a dot p that migrates all of the logos and images into the media library. So we're going to write a script because there are images here, but they're not showing up. And I don't even think these are all the images either. I think those are all the images. Let's see. Get that live. Let's get through this. There is no shipping options. Store location. There is no store. Put in business address. I guess I'll just use getting the stuff set up. We'll need a different email. Here. Should work. Doesn't want to work. Okay, we'll have to get into that. Payments is what I care about. We're going to install both of these. Started. I have a phone number thing I got to do here, so we'll find that. So we don't have to worry about using themes like Divi if we're using Claude to custom. So yeah, you don't need to use any themes. This creates its own theme, right? So I'll show you here, file manager. So in WP content, you'll see here's themes. And you have the standard 2025. Every year they do a new one. But as you can see here, we have our own, just completely our own. So you don't need to use any other themes like Divi and whatnot. What you want to do is you actually want to generate your own yourself. You can see everything it has here. Yes. Okay. Sure, we'll do that for now. Get a new business. Legal business name. Don't have a. I just go back. Use that other one that came up there. What does running a script mean? Great question. I'll show you. So, what happens is to do stuff. Let's before I just start like talking out of my butt. PHP script to before I start talking on my butt, let's have a look at the official answer. Means it's executing a set of server-side instructions written in PHP programming language that accomplishes tasks such as querying a database, processing form submissions, fetching content, customizing website behavior. So what it does is it's a set of commands which changes how the back end of your website is actively working. So if you go here, media migration script. So I'm going to upload the script to my hostinger. I'm going to access it via the browser, and then it will do everything for me. So I'll give you an example. So we go into here. Let's go into the project root. Think the project. Do the. Does that make sense? It is a command that changes structure of the files and folders that run the website. If that makes. I hope I explained that well. Kind of tough to say if I did or not. Yes, the project root is here. Path would be this, same level as WP. So let's grab the folder. And let's see if we can find it. Okay. So it's video drive KFS. So we're going to go back here. And it is called migrate to media library. So if we go date modified here, drag and drop that in there. Okay. And then we are going to go to this URL and it should run it. And you'll see here, oh, it didn't work. I need to update. I had to go to the page. Did not have. So now it's going to correct that issue. These are just all of the files within this project. Okay, let's try again. It wants me to try one more time. I'm just going to go with it. Simple. Yeah. I don't really want to use Stripe, but and submit. Okay, now we're going to update this one again. Public folder. Just update it again. That. This. Payments overview. This. This. Uploaded this to public HTML and script work. Right, to have a look and correct this. So that should be working now. Okay. Payouts, transactions, this is all set up. Disputes, it's fine. Settings is fine. Now what? Wouldn't mind just doing PayPal. Let's log error messages. And now we're going to run a new thing in here, which is diagnostic. Too many pages open. We're going to update that, but let's get this updated first. Did it work? No. There it is. Okay. And then after you upload it to there, into your public, you go into here. And it's to run this. So you see, I've added that as a, now this is the script it ran, WordPress diagnostic, right? So I'm gonna do that. Now maybe I added this other one incorrectly. I'm gonna check. Right, is migrate in here? That's right there. So now it's using that. I'm thinking about that. We're gonna go back here. That's good. This isn't working. What is the info? Okay, now it's redone this. So I'm going to add the new script again here. It should overwrite it because it's got the same name. And now that that's completed, I'm going to go to this and it's going to run that script for me and make the changes. And it hasn't worked. Hmm. Okay, you're right. Let's keep it simple. Add new, select files, and just add the images. Okay, so we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Looks like, because it's not working. We're gonna go Kelowna Film Studios, public, WP content, themes, script submissions, assets, images. I'm going to just, most of these aren't working, that's fine. Now we've got all of them uploading. Okay. Top descriptions with image URLs instead. Are uploaded. You are welcome. Optimize them as you please. Best practices, which includes alt tags and file names and proper sizing. I'm also going to grab some of the old images. Is here. That. Well, this thing is working overtime, and that's okay. We need here. One there. Let's let these all load up. Got some work to do. Soul searching. Because you weren't able to get other script work. There you go. Let's send it off on a soul search because it's struggling. Okay. And I think it's not set up. We'll get it to figure this out as well. Let's just open up another tab here. log going in here. I don't want to waste any more time. Oh yeah, Sarita. Cool. Prices depend on the location of the purchaser, digital product, and will be subject to GST at minimum, it looks like. I think it's just you. Maybe there is, this is still loading. Okay. I think there's, oh, it did make these awesome. I think there needs to be, we'll come back to that. Here are the pages that were made. These, what other pages we need to make. I don't think it's too many. We'll find out soon. Sure. Earlier scripts isn't complete. Damn it. Page isn't complete, or it doesn't exist. This page doesn't complete. Okay. Pages. Open these. Track this. This. Publish. Publish. Great. Publish. Great. Now what? Web page. Home. Publish. Page. Contact. Publish. Add page. Out. Publish. Publish. This is still loading. Terms and conditions. Page. Condition. Publish. Publish. Back. Okay. Log. Publish. Oh, whoops. Five. What is this? Oh, versus publish. Forced. Okay. Now I created each of these pages. What did that say? Great. I thought we already built all these. Yes, it forgot that we built our own stuff. Okay. For each of the product under/sale pages, and we'll need to add the products to the WooCommerce store along with pricing and description, etc. Cool. Building a plan for the work. Now, I thought a lot of this was already done, unfortunately. And I don't know why this isn't working either. Have a look at the configuration guide. I'm going to copy all of this. Hold on. I'm going to say get Serena CP working for us to save tokens. We'll paste that whole thing in there. Let's get that working. It just is a lot easier for us to get Serena up. It's going to save us tokens. Okay, so set up Serena locally, following their docs, configure it. Great. Sure. Isn't there like a do this? Copy this. Where is Serena? Oh, it's not even global. That's why. I need to make it log. Actually, maybe I'll install this. Here we go. We're getting Serena installed. That. Cool. We're going to get Serena to go through and configure, understand everything that's going on. Here we go. This is great. Okay. Yes. So we're just going to add Serena. What are we using Serena for? Yeah, so Serena is going to save us tokens and credits because I am on the haiku. And so what Serena does, I almost call it Christina, that's my bad. Is here's its tools. So what it does is it takes everything that you're working on within your project and it organizes it in a way where Claude Code will be able to like go back and forth and just grab the exactly what it's looking for rather than searching, finding like 8 or 10 references, searching through those, and then finding which one it needs. This way it actually loads all of the different bits and bobs of your project into these available memories. So that way your AI can be a lot more specific in terms of what it's working on. So great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go exit. I'm going to go code quad dash dash dangerously skip missions dash C, and now Serena will be automatically engaged now that we've exited and restarted. Great. Serena is engaged. Now let's see what's happening. I'll give you a better rundown though. Let's see what Perplexity has to say. I know what this has to say here. We'll let that go while we do this. Okay, Serena's now engaged. Let's continue with our work. Yeah, access any memory file, use suggested commands, follow workflow, configure Woocommerce. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. So yeah, answer is the value of setting up Serena into a custom website build project lies in its ability to transform an LM large language model into a powerful coding agent that performs deep semantic code retrieval and editing. It enhances AI coding tools with IDE-like features, enabling precise symbol-level understanding, navigation, and modification of complex code bases. This results in faster, more efficient code comprehension and editing. That's the solution. That's what we're really caring about. Significant token saving and during AI, and I'm just going to post this answer in the chat. That we are missing, and make sure that all of the sales pages are created and on the live website. Make a plan. What pages we need, how we are going to, how the current pages live. How the current pages live. How we will create the new pages. How we will apply the new pages to the site and check them. Do you think Serena MCP can see custom post types? I believe so. I mean, but it's, let's have a look. I don't think I have custom post types in here right now, but it's got to be in the code base structure. I know this is probably a little small for you guys, but yeah, like it's got to be in here. Key theme files, theme setup, custom post types. There it is right there. Question answered. So custom post types and custom taxonomies. So yes, it can see those. I think in terms of using haiku, it can. How far behind is this video? How far behind is it supposed to be? Yeah. Wonder if I can think around 30 seconds from when you type. Yeah, maybe. Wonder if I can change that at all. I'm just gonna scout it quick. Um, you'll see comprehensive page. Solid leg 5 video on happening live on. Yes. How can I shrink this delay now safely? Okay. Okay, template files. Okay, workflow, but we use existing template. Okay, let's see. File, preferences, stream, output. One of these. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why it's where's that? Okay, whatever. Yeah. Yes. Theme is completely upcoded. Head to toe, baby. Okay, great. Yeah, so this is the original website here, and people were submitting scripts for review because this guy publishes, he takes scripts to like big publishers and whatever. So we're sending him a bunch of scripts. We're like, well, what should we build around this? And the idea is that so I've now created this, which is kind of an all encompassing kind of section website here. Everything's kind of going. And this is all loaded. Yes. Done. Uh, okay. We need to add some products. Print on demand product. WordPress and Woocommerce. Yeah. I'm gonna open up Docker. It has Docker to use. Oh yeah. I guess it's just the delay that I'm kind of worried about in terms of the chatting. But yeah, WordPress and WooCommerce is, yeah. Docker is live. You can use agents, Docker CLI. Get the tests running. Start working through phase one. So this is Docker. It's going to run everything locally on different instances. I'll have to go through these, get it running. All working. Yeah, hell yeah. Cool. Damn, this guy. Yeah, it's all good. No rush if you're doing the same thing as me. Put your thing, if you want to promote your site that you're working on or any clients and whatnot, I'm happy for you to put them in a chat. I'll definitely like dig through them. I'm happy to discuss anything as well. Like, that's just fun. But yeah, hell yeah, brother. I think since adding the Serena MCP, this did improve. Oh, I didn't know he did altitudes. Awesome. Let me say, spin up proper agents that complete tasks. Yeah, he's worked with all these people. I still have on my list to build rank and rents with exact domains, but for now, client websites I'm working on, yeah. Dutch artist bookings, yeah. I know I have a lot of lines as well, but you kind of have to balance them in between client stuff. Like this is client stuff, you know? But I need to get my own stuff going. I was meditating on it last night. I was like, you have to find this strange kind of balance in between the work that you are doing for clients and the work that you are doing for yourself. And that's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest, because it's so much more fun to do work for clients. Oh no, did I just delete the whole thing? Oh no. Why did I do that? Where's criminal? Criminal quit unexpectedly. Yeah, no shit. Let's go. Oops. Not good. I know. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I do that? How much of this is gone? How much of this is gone? Okay. No. I gotta pin that one, dude. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. What a classic mistake. All right. It's cooking now. Be right back. I gotta grab some coffee. Figure out things instead of building. What does that mean? Figure out things instead of building. Oh, it's the following through. Dude, that's real. Yeah, coffee time, baby. Oh, is that still? What do you mean by agents? What are agents, or what do I mean by agents? Okay, that is a bigger question. So you can spin up. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. and ask Claude to make agents that specialize in specific tasks. And then what you'll see is that you don't have to auto compact as often because each of the agents kind of starts writing its own book, I guess, which doesn't really eat from the main book. Like this auto compact idea is kind of like okay, let me grab my copy and then I will like chat. Okay, we're back. Yeah, agents. Agents are cool. What about those? Hold on. Right now it's doing all of this work and setting up all the pages. So what is an agent? So an agent is, I have this actually set up here. I'll show you. Where do I go? It's in Galadraw. Okay, where's my agent thing? Okay, so this is kind of what agents are here. So I don't know. Hopefully you can see that in some way. But yeah, so an agent pretty much you can spin up agents that specialize in any task that like you want them to specialize in. So your context that you have in your Claude code, it's like every time Claude code comes to the end of writing a book, it has to restart the book. And that's what the compact is. So it kind of summarizes everything you've done when it starts a new book. An easy way to understand this is that an agent is like a book within a book, right? So you spin up an agent, it'll specialize in one thing like headers, landing page outlines, conversion rate optimization for your copy. Um, and that book that it creates is inside of another book. So it's a book within a book and it saves you from that auto compact. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let's go. I got peanut butter, dunking it in coffee. Mm. Mm-hmm. 1 p.m. What about you? Where are you at? Was it like 9 or 10? Oh yeah, 10. That's awesome. Hell yeah, brother. Getting some late night work in. Late night guy, I'm assuming. Oh, I've been to Amsterdam, dude. That place is wild. That's awesome. I love the bike culture out there. I watch this guy who moved out there. He's actually from Canada. Yeah, not just bikes. This guy moved from Canada to Amsterdam or near Amsterdam with his family because they have the happiest kids on the planet. And he does this video. It's kind of about like you guys take such good care of your roads and your bikes and all this stuff. I highly suggest it. Obviously, it's not a big deal for you. Yeah, it's dude, it's you guys have the happiest kids on the planet, man. It's wild to me. Very lucky. We don't have that out here. Because first of all, are so dangerous, but also our cities are built around roads and like you guys have those like separate lanes just for bikes that have like the island there, like an island in between the road and the bike lanes. We don't have this. We just have a white line and it is like the scariest shit you've ever seen. It kind of shows you on here like this is what we have, you know? It sucks, dude. It sucks so bad. Yeah, the absolute best transportation for cities, you know? It's true, man. It's true. We have over here like just car accidents are wild, man. And people die often on the road. So it's pretty spooky. But yeah, I used to ride to school every day as a kid. Yeah. We don't prioritize bikes. People get like mad at bikes all the time. If you're on the road, they'll cut you off. They'll turn into you. They'll yell at you. I've had it happen to me multiple times. This is a great video here. It kind of shows you the difference of what it's like. Here it's just everywhere is just cars. There it's like, okay, it's one lane. People can walk. It's green. It's not. it's not a crazy, it's not a crazy, like this isn't a super over exaggeration is what I'm saying. Like this is very normal. It's there's this joke where like you can go anywhere in North America and all of the cities look the same. It's because everywhere is just it's just cars everywhere, man. Like it's so wild and it's so spooky. Like I used to road bike, you know, like I'm a big fan of road biking. I was, but you just can only get so many close calls before you're like, is this worth it? You know, like what am I doing? So this is what the site is looking like now. Looks like it's missing. That's see, dude, yes, that's wild. That's what you want. Free consultation pages. It's not properly. Doesn't go with the original branding. I'm just gonna get it to do all of these. You can see it's built all of these pages, and the time left, it's only gone from 10 to 7%. The home page is missing a bunch of portions. And you can see like 57,000 tokens, 60,000 tokens, 68,000 tokens. Does the does, uh I would try to get an info at for the site if you can, but if they only have like if you don't have that, just making a Gmail account for whatever you happen to be working on is plenty. Um yeah, an info is great. You set up an info. If you set up an info, I guess you could add more screens on it, or what do you think? Because it will be a lot of spam. I do get a lot of spam. What plan am I on? I'm just on like the $100 one. It's probably the $80 one because Canadian money isn't worth anything. Yeah, if I crack open a fresh one and I go Claude, I'll show you my usage. I mean, I've been on it all day. Show you something else too that I heard about. Kind of dark, but I want to check that out. About 21% used of all models. But I did see this thing, which people aren't really talking about yet. But if you go to Git Hub, you go to search, I guess I'll just open up my own. Easier. Yeah, back. I only speak French. Parlez-vous français? They're also kind of separatists. So they don't have a great reputation in Canada. If only for the fact that they're separatists, but recently they've been doing some good work, which I really appreciate with. I really appreciate. If you go, okay. I heard this thing. If you go, yeah, not speaking English in 2025, dude. The stubbornness is so real. And not only that, but they want to separate, and they're like in the middle of everything. Um, yeah, I got targeted with this short, and I know there's a bunch of open router API keys. Did you see that short too? I don't know. I'm like, I'm kind of running out of things, and I think it's a good idea. I kind of want to see if it'll work. Oh, and how did that go? Yeah, you should. I want to be hired as a vibe coder. You just got hired as a vibe coder? I could do that. That'd be wild. Make sure that the and that got him hired because he built a learning platform. Oh, that's why he got hired. Yeah, nepotism is the best. I wish I had that as a fallback. Not so lucky. Um, videos. See the original site. Ship it for code. Take screenshots. Yeah, some of us just have to work for our money, dude. Take screenshots and make sure that we have our own branding guidelines. Um, I think they're saved on the live replay. If someone watches through the entire replay, they're not on the bottom, like they're not searchable. You can like we can check on some of my own videos, but they're not searchable in like a classic way. They're if someone watches through the video, these comments will come up at the same timing if they so select for that to be the case. This is just a heavy vibe coding day. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Justin. Yeah. Yeah. How do you can I delete them? Hide user on this channel, add as moderator. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can. I pinned your one that was like, no. Because that one was a vibe. But I think if we pull this open, because okay. Well, delete like whatever your like I don't care if you delete or keep them. All good for me. I lost a subscriber. No. Damn it. I was at 666, man. I was so pumped. It was like beautiful. See, what do I need? Need go to my studio. It is kind of like co-working. Maybe I should change this title. I'll add co-working in here. And that way people can just kind of like hang out and co-work. It's kind of what I'm doing. It's not like nothing. Here, if I go to my old content, my old lives, one is live right now. One has 0 views. Okay. Delete that. I do not mind hovering at 666, dude. I think co-working, focus on a project. Yeah. I think that's the jam. I think that's the jam. I mean, because I'm working anyways. It's like having someone to hang out with and just like crush some work is way better. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here watching like endless YouTube videos on like productivity. Like, check this out. I've been really vibing with this guy recently. I actually have this running in the background. I don't know if you're into this kind of thing. I was gonna actually turn it on, but I know people like their own tunes and whatever. But he just has like a hum. I obviously have it turned off unless. Oh, you have it too? Yeah, this is the guy I have kind of going. So I turn this on in the background for like the brainwaves, productivity, whatever, especially while I'm just waiting for this to happen. Like, first thing I want to go through each of these pages. Okay, yeah. See, like 66,000 tokens, and I still haven't auto compacted. These agents do a lot of like really good work for you, which is the big win that I think people. Beach sound. Oh man, that would be nice. I think he adds a bit of rain or something. Beach Pomodoro. Lit. Check it. I mean, we just be doing this, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind some waves, but I think that's what this whole like this guy's thing with the Brain FM is like you kind of like you get it and then you get like a what's the word? You can like mix, you're like your own DJ. This one. So does this have the binaural whatever the heck? I don't hear it. Maybe it is. Yeah, I haven't turned on my music. I didn't want to like mess with anybody, but I'll show you. I'll turn it up in the OBS so you can get an idea for what it is. I think it's terminal. This is all it is. I'm sure you might be able to hear that now. You need headphones on for it. I don't know if you have headphones. Okay, I'm down. See if you can hear this. If you dig it, I'll leave it because I'm listening to this anyways. little lower. Like 20%? Oh yeah, this is gonna eat through those AirPod batteries though. I mean, I don't mind. It's on you, buddy. But yeah, that's a vibe. How is that for for loudness? For loudness? Yeah, stellar, dude. I'm already doing this anyway, so if you guys dig it, I like this stuff. I just like never. I just keep it on for myself in the background because it's chill. Okay, I'm going to glasses. I'll be right back. Ah. I think maybe I did. Huh? No, I wanted. I like, yeah, I know, but I was wearing the other ones. I was like, I go into phases where like I'm wearing one and then I'm like, oh no, 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 oh no. Okay, okay. Well, I found my glasses. Uh, and I found the other ones. I know. I I know. I'm not on mute. It's all good. Just wear both. Can't believe that's so embarrassing, man. That's so that's a vibe. That's a vibe. We're vibing. Ah, special. Special. Okay, let's see what this did. Oh my, oh boo. Hold on, let's see if we can try some gaslighting. Yes. Yes. Gaslighting works. Gaslighting works. You just tell it. Yeah, I'm down. I'll check out any of your projects, man. Drop me a link. I'll dig into it. Okay. It's SK dash. Oh, he just made these up. If we go into GitHub, if we go into here. Search. Yeah, 100%. I think we need to find new projects. Oh, what do you mean find new projects? We need to find the new vibe. We need to find the new vibe coders. Hell yeah. I am the new vibe coder. That's it. Well, it's you. You're doing it. I'll show you a project I built. You go into here. You type in ink quote app. You get these results here, all paid for, and this is mine. Right here. This is what I vibe coded, this whole tool. This whole SaaS. Yeah, I know. They would be posted in .env. I did get one sale with it. And then it broke again, as it does. As it does, it broke. I think it's broken still. Full house. House is, we are doing 2 bedrooms at 70 linear feet and 5-foot ceilings. See it. 5 and 10. See, it forgot already. The memory's broken. See, it's broken. This is what happens. But I did have someone on here while I was working. I just need to... You can host these things for free. Which is pretty sick. If you go into here... Deployments. This is it right here. The whole thing. And this is like hosting, but for free. Pretty sick. Yeah, there's the error. The last edit was 10 days ago. I'm going to get this up and running again. I got some people to sign up just through like Facebook stuff. Like I found some Facebook groups of just people who are painters. And I did get some people sign up. But it broke again, so I need to fix it. But I mean, like this chat's kind of busted. Sucks. I spent a lot of time on this. Oh, interesting. Codex. Yeah, isn't it like 30 bucks a month for Codex or something? Am I actually still paying for this? Was I paying for it? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, but yeah, I'm on the free plan, no codecs. Maybe I'll pick this up. If you pay for chat, yeah, okay. I know that's a thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I should promote it on Reddit. Show me the pages you created for that thing. Okay. Well, there's another thing that I found. It was called GLM, I think. And this thing, kilo code. And this thing is $3 a month, and it does really well. This is what I'm going to be leaning into next. As like, I should probably just pick this up now. Subscription packages, AI-powered coding, now available on top coding tools, starting at just $3 a month. Would save me a lot of headache. Yeah, from Amish, yeah. But I was in his school, and like he's not actually using it for his production side stuff. So it's a nice, like, you know, it's cool to save maybe a bit of cash, but when it comes to actual like producing work, it's not what is active right now. It's not what's being used right now. Okay, Serena's still live. What was it? These pages out. Okay. Yeah, I think that's why I was pushing it. I mean, it's $3. Like, it's really hard to complain about a $3 tool. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably just something else, like, brushed up with a dictionary attached to the back so it knows what to dig through. Yeah, like, I'm missing these pages. So. Yeah, it is sometimes is not effective. I will tell you though, a couple things that I learned is uh, really keep it simple, stupid. So one of the things I do now is I get it to create a plan with tasks and set steps and stuff to so like you'll see in here what I'm often doing is I'll go in and I'll be like, hey, this is what we need to do, create a plan and create steps for every part of this plan and create a task list for every step. Yeah, that can be tough as well. The white on white text, dude. Took me a hot minute to get through that. But even just these little like engagements are fun. Is there a name missing here? Or is it just SM? I guess I do like the anonymity of it. But I would like to have that a little bit easier to see. Okay. Okay. Contact of the script and uh, just forgot our entire workflow. That's the best. Who needs to remember a workflow? It might pull up my password. I don't know if it's a decent one or not. Password. So let's see, we'll go here. Access. Change the password. Do a password. Okay. Besides making sites and apps, I use it for project management as well. So I will vent to it and kind of go through all the different projects that I have active and get it to create a strategy or a plan around how to tackle things. I'll use it for research. So if I am building something or if I'm planning something for a business or what have you, I use it for that. I kind of use it instead of Google in a sense because I do have Gina attached to it, so it can do Google searches pretty effectively and for pretty cheaply. But yeah, a lot of planning, a lot of research, a lot of venting about projects and just kind of daily organization. And that's above and beyond like, sites and apps because it is essentially, it's a tool making tool, right? It makes tools. So you're not going to run into a lot of things. Yeah. Data analysis would be sick too. Okay. I'm gonna make some pages. Add page. We're gonna go, what does it need? Script audit. Publish. Yeah, I would ask it to help you with your project management. So give it your list. Like I did a brain dump PM video, and I just gave it a list of everything I had to do and the different clients I had, projects I had within that, the tasks that I thought I had. I rated. How do we add the Gina MCP? Okay, this actually good question. It's easier than you think. Let's go to Gina.ai and you go down here. And if you go to, this is going to be your API key, just copy that. You start off with 10 million. Yeah, I'm almost I'm almost gone. And then if you go MCP right there, this button, and you copy and paste that into your Claude code. That will help you do all of your research with Gina. Oh, I need to select the template on these. Okay, so let's go date. Oh. Script audit is not there. Ones are here. Consultation request, terms of service, thank you, privacy policy. Okay, let's get some consultation. Consultation anyway. The template for a page, is that a WordPress default? Yeah, so it's not. It's not. I think it's just how it's come to structure these pages. Let me go like this. I'm just gonna say here are all the pages that have been created. Oh. Oh. These are all of the pages that I've created. Looks like it's not working. I need to get this thing. Okay. Gina. I don't pay for any Gina. It's been free, but I'm running out, so I probably will be paying for Gina soon. It's super handy. I really appreciate it. It's good for like Google searches and scrapes. But you start off with 10 million free, and then, you know, like any good drug dealer, the first hit is free. Okay. Okay, you see it took a little bit to log in because this SSH access, you can use this to directly upload all of your stuff. Oh, we're coming up. Happening.
All right, and that's our second session done. Once again, we'll move into a different kind
I
of
do
guided
like this
10-minute
one.
break. I'm going to swap to another relaxing sound here. We've been studying and working for a longer time now. We need a little bit more of that rejuvenation to make our final session that much more effective. And the technique we're using is called box breathing. I'll do this for around 4 or 5 minutes, so hang on until at least then to get the benefit of that. And if you'd like, you can keep
Now that the
working with
SSH
me.
is properly linked,
And
it's
if you
literally
need more,
working
take a
straight on
break,
the
go
website.
to the bathroom, and then come back before the next session starts. Box breathing is a breathing exercise that is used by high performance professionals all around the world. Actually, I was taught it in medical school,
You
and
share the
then
link in
it
the
was
chat
taught
for
in
Gina.
military applications for pilots,
Sure.
Navy SEALs. And it's a great way of increasing mental clarity, reducing clutter, and helping to improve focus. It also helps to rejuvenate you and recover your energy. And it's very simple. All we're going to do is breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds. And the reason this works is that it actually forces a relaxation response in your body physiologically. It's called the parasympathetic response. And the reason it's called the box
Oh,
breathing method is that you're meant to visualize a box in your mind
yeah,
for
probably
each of
that.
those 4 seconds. So here's a graphic on the screen for you to follow to make it easier.
I found
So
it. I just really
breathe
like it. He just uses the brain
in
MF thing that I
for
really
4
appreciate.
seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and keep doing this. So just keep following your breathing using the box on the screen.
I, I assume nothing, man. I assume nothing.
And every
Just
time
like,
you
yo,
do
you
that,
want a four-letter website? Dude, I
try
got
to
you.
imagine
I got you, bro.
you're getting more relaxed,
Zero questions
your mental
asked.
clutter is dissipating.
And you can keep getting new Gmail APIs. You just gotta like log in with different accounts or whatever. But at some point, for me, I am eventually gonna have to start paying them because they do good work. I really appreciate.
One thing that I find really effective for this is to try to notice parts of my body that are more tense. Often, when we're really focused and concentrating, we can start tensing up our muscles as well, especially shoulders, face, jaw, our neck. Not only does this give you the I stay at home and study all day posture, which isn't great for our health, but it actually also just creates more stress and tension that we can feel mentally. So when you breathe out, try to focus on those areas and just relax when you breathe out. You might also notice that it is a lot
Oh, I
easier
didn't
to
see it.
use if you are sitting up
Where was it? Is
straight
it
up.
back here somewhere?
It helps your diaphragm come down, which gives you a deeper breath.
Where is it in chat?
Actually, we think it's the act of the diaphragm going down
Can you see?
that helps to trigger that relaxation parasympathetic response.
I
So
was
it's
trying to get
deeper,
in a bit of this
it's
break,
more
man.
more
You know what I mean?
relaxation.
Like I was trying to like zen out a little bit, get into the vibe.
If you notice that you're
End
getting
it.
distracted doing this, which happens to me all the time, then just remember to keep focusing on visualizing that box. It can help if you try to draw the box just mentally as well and follow it along. The act of actually bringing your brain back and focusing it on your breathing and the timing in the box is actually the part that improves your focus. So every time you get distracted and you bring yourself back, that is actually what is helping
We
you
live in the
improve
future,
your
dog.
concentration and reduce that clutter. So don't worry about getting distracted. It's bringing yourself back that really matters.
Immaculate vibes. That's gotta keep the vibes immaculate, dog. Is this loud enough? Are you breathing too? Am I soloing this right now? Probably.
So there's a few more minutes left. If you'd like, you can go to the bathroom, refill your water,
Approved.
get up, stretch a little bit if you'd like, or if you're kind of feeling in the zone of this box breathing, you can keep going for another few minutes.
Ugh.
But we will get started again soon. Stay
Approve.
away from your phone. Don't get distracted. Don't do
Approve.
those energy draining relaxation activities, which you and I both know they're not going to help you relax. They're just going to get you more worked up.
Oh. Just debugging. Yeah, once you get the SSH access and it has direct access to what's coming out to the website, like it's just doing wildly awesome work right now. Groove. Hell yeah, brother. Groove. I am on Amish's and I am also started my own, actually. That is my jam. So I've created my own and I'm just doing one-on-ones. Plugins for best practice. Melissa, who's in the chat, she's the member right now, the only other member. But all of my videos, all of my documentation is all going up here. So I'm just going to be filling this out, but I'm going to be including, for my clients, I run Facebook ads, I run Google ads. So I'm going to be teaching how to do those, teach how to charge for your work, teach how to sell websites, teach how to like do better SEO and how to build websites with AI. So I'm on a couple, but the one I'm most excited about right now is just mine. And we do a coffee hour every Monday morning, which would be, I guess, 1300 your time. I'm assuming, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's yeah, this is it, man. This is what I'm leading into. Yes, I'm full-time freelance.
10 more seconds.
I have no other job except for all of my jobs. Which is kind of scarier, but I mean, if people like freelance work, if you're into this kind of stuff, there's not a lot else you can do, right? Yeah. One of us. And we just do private chats. I'll roll through everything. And yeah, that's it, man. I am going to now, actually. Now that I have this school, I have something that I can promote that is my own. And then also the Paint app, I'm also going to be promoting. And this website, now that I'm making, I'll also be promoting. So I just wanted an offer. I've kind of been waiting for an offer that I could like really get behind. That I could be kind of more excited about to sell and produce and work on. And so the school community is that. This partnership is that. I have deals with different companies where I kind of do run it for myself. So I get, I run Facebook ads and Google ads for companies, and I get a cut of any business that comes through to their company. So I am doing that in a sense, but like, you know, I'm not like a contractor or anything like that. Like I've also just made this website, and here's the websites that I do that with right now. I do that with this one, which I just made this weekend. So this guy does house painting, drywall, commercial painting. I made this whole website for him this over the last couple days. I think it was a weekend job. And then get the free quote. So any business that comes through this website, I receive, I think it's like 10% of. So it's pretty good. Like a rank and rent. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what it is. I've never heard that term before. Yeah, so I do that in a sense, but it's often with people who are partners and whatnot. So what I'm really excited about is to have a product that is completely mine like this. Analytics. I will show the analytics. I I mean, it's kind of tough to. This just went up this weekend, so it's kind of tough to show anything crazy if it's even started. Oh, it started. We got 8 users. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. That's wild. I was not expecting that from yesterday. The site just went live. Holy shit. We're beating the median. That's a lot of events. That's a lot of events. People are clicking through. Yeah, rank and rent. Yeah, that's me. That's cool, man. Yeah, this I just got this up and it's cooking. What else do I have in here? This is another one I do. Yes, I do. Average purchase revenue. This is a good one. I don't want to show too much here. I did this one. It kind of flopped. We had to cancel it. It did okay, but the guy didn't. He just wanted to do it to test the business. So this one was a cool one. It was called No Carpets, and it's a little active. I don't know if I shut down the site. I think I did. It was just he was doing like steam cleaning. Yeah, I think there is a GMB for it, but it's not active. He just made it. I'm doing this one too, which is a rank and rent. I built it and then it kind of fell through. I have to rebuild it. Here's my website. Not doing very well. I think it's because it's busted a little bit. But here's another one that I do. So these are all websites where I kind of do that for in some way or another. Did you make it? See, this is the one. This is when I started taking it over. You can kind of tell. Here's one I've been managing and just kind of getting into. Rank and rent. That's a cool one. Here's one I did recently. It's a fishing one. What else? Here's one. Doing pretty well. It is quite seasonal. So you can see here, May is when it starts to pick up. It starts picking up at December and it peaks around May. Yeah, I do a lot of this work is the thing. I'm doing a lot of this work, which is really fun. Here's a friends. I think I'm going to rebuild this. It's doing okay now. What else? I made this one. Kind of fun. Here's my own, which I have to work on. Oh, shit, it's cooking. We're cooking. Google Ads Management for cleaning services. Hey, let's go. Yeah, like I just find partners, people who do this kind of stuff, and then I work with them directly, build them a site, and I do a rank and rent, I guess. That's such an interesting thing. Is that a trend? No? A trend? Yeah, okay, but like I was going to create a school, teach people on YouTube how to generate and sell these sites. What would be the title or search terms that I would focus on? Find either students or clients. Jesse kind of, why does it sound so familiar? Is that what he does? I guess obviously he does. How often? How do you build clients for revenue share? Well, the thing is it requires a lot of trust, and that's the problem. If you notice here, this is the home page and there's nothing to click on. It's because I use this plugin. which is called Uninternet. Just kind of strips out some of the. I don't trust this guy at all. But it looks like he's doing good. Oh, and he puts the brain rot underneath. Dude, that's so smart. You just joined his school. How much is his school? Not even getting a lot of views. This school is useful. This guy was kind of cool, but he's a little weird. No, I like this. I'm going to dig into some of this. Yeah, I believe it. Amish is really dope, and he's nice to chat with. Like, I do appreciate getting the one-on-one time with him because, like, almost nobody uses. 300 members at 79 a month. Holy fuck. What is that? Well, 80 would be what? 260? 23K a month? That's awesome. Yeah, I think you just found the thing that I'm going to start doing. I help entrepreneurs and business owners grow their revenue online through AI-powered systems. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing this with me. I am going to use this equation because this is awesome. I could sprint this. Catched it. Catched it. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, that's a good number. That's a good number. Microsite rank profit. Yeah, that's easy. What does he have in his school? Is it just like. Yeah, you're right. It's a good point. Not doing anything I don't already do. He's not doing anything I don't already do. Oh, you can? That'd be sick. I wouldn't mind just having a look at like what he does, or just shoot me some screenshots so I know what to build out. If he can screen share, that'd be sick, but I'd like to know what it is because, yeah, the truth about making money online. Yeah, these are easy. Yeah, I would love that. I don't know how you can do that though. NAN templates. That's funny. Google Meet. Yeah, let's do a Google Meet. I'll send you a Google Meet. What is your. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to mute my screen as well. I don't want any crazy feedback. Is this not working for me? Do I need to change the screen? Okay. Yo. What's up, dude? Yeah. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, me too, dog.
Think he started with this one, scaling micro sites. That's where he got like big width. So he made a blueprint.
I'll
This is
bring.
not actually him. This is his co-founder. He's also living in the Netherlands.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't make it himself, so he just shares his co-founder just creates all the stuff. So
Oh, and these are all
it's
just videos. Are these
yeah,
all videos?
yeah. It's really detailed. It's a really good school.
Yeah, like this is everything kind of like blended up.
Yeah. But they use a specific software stack. They also use like AI voice assistant for their phone,
For their
which is
phone.
good. Yeah. So every site they have their own phone number with voice AI.
Every site has its own phone number with voice AI.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, I could figure it out. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, they teach it in the school. It's really useful. Um,
Could
yeah.
could you grab me some of like the layouts, like the most popular ones, I guess?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
scaling the micro. Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Here. Yeah, hell yeah.
Set up your
Yeah, voice agent.
levels.
VAPI prompt. Yeah, that's sick.
Can I not just share the video link with us?
Maybe not. You might have to be logged in for it.
Not allowed. I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best.
No, hey, it's all good for me, man. It's even just knowing what tool it is, I can research the tool,
Oh
right?
yeah,
Like,
Vappy. Yeah, Vappy AI. I will put it in your chat.
yeah, VAPI AI.
And it's also like really cheap, like 9 cents a minute or something.
Oh, that's a cakewalk.
Yeah. Well, too much characters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
chat.
screenshot it. Just screenshot it.
Oh yeah, I will send over all the screenshots. Yeah.
Yeah, you have my email, or I'll send you a new one, or
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, like it, yeah, yeah. I've heard of this. D- Yeah, y- yeah, Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah. See, I do this manually, but this does save time. No shit. Yeah. 7 cents? You takes you a long time to get through it.
Like, okay, this costs 7 cents, but um, yeah, like you can see, like most of I spent it was in a day, and then I was going to a bunch of keywords,
Yeah.
but I put down 50, and
Hmm.
yeah, it's not really like, yeah, I I paid for Ahrefs first, so this is like yeah, my
Yeah.
eyes are wide open.
I used to pay for Ahrefs. I don't any longer because it was so expensive. But I do everything just through Google AdWords. Like I do all my own research through there.
Yeah, I
But
think this is basically the same data from AdWords,
yeah, it
but
is.
you can do it chat through it with Cloud or with, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's so much easier.
yeah, it's convenient. Far more
Yeah,
convenient.
and also you have like workflows with N8N and stuff, which they just copy and paste it. They didn't build those workflows themselves, but yeah.
Outreach at scale I'd like to see too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I might get this just for a month just to like haul through all of this.
Yeah, I'm canceling it now, but I will come back to this when I'm just ready to build some websites. I'm just gonna build some websites first,
Yeah.
then go through this to see, hey, which parts I can improve. But if you see my N8N, just to show you a little bit of, to give you a little bit of,
Yeah. So
what
do
I
they
do.
they build the website using N8N?
No, no, no. They build a website with Kirby, but I think like your website building process is fine, like with WordPress and stuff.
Yeah.
But this is my workflow.
Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty intuitive.
So this is like Nano Banana, guy creating recipe images.
Yeah.
This one is a research agent, recipe maker agent, and then we go to this. Um, this is my recipe website then.
Oh yeah.
This is all AI generated, by the way. This is it is. So we have an intro, your recipe card. So for Google, for the
Yeah.
SEO part, we always create three images. So one of the main dish, one of the dish being made,
Yeah.
and one of all the ingredients. Always. So,
Smart.
and then if you see my search console, I think you get the little.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's insane. Also, this is like a old website, but we also tested. This 12 months, but we also tested it on a new website.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
So, but the local part, like we run ads, right? So we get paid per a lot of views. But with the local part you're doing, you can get a lot more with less of the views.
Yeah, so you have a blog outline, blog writer. Yeah.
Yeah, this one I made myself, but
Yeah, it's awesome. I did make one which was a chatbot. I had a chatbot
yeah,
that I
you
was
made
selling.
in your tool, right? So that you're having, or you're still selling chatbots.
I was selling chatbots, but then like something happened and Google charged me like $5,000 or something.
Really?
And I didn't know why, so I had to shut it down. And then I asked for a refund. They refunded like 4 grand of it, which was nice. But
Oh, yeah, I would be scared if I get that charged.
I know I was spooked, and I was like, I don't need to do this anymore. I'm good.
Local SEO innovation. Bob's local SEO checklist. That's
Yeah,
pretty
like
awesome.
this stuff is the easiest. I mean, I love it. I mean, but this is all stuff where you can just,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think the part at schools, right? I think like you are in a certain point where you know a lot. I'm in a certain point I know a lot. I don't know a lot about the ads part. I think it's scary to throw money and hope it comes back. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this is like, but this is cool stuff. I think you should join it and just figure out what you want to get out of it. But
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do is just I'll join it, kind of go through, collect everything I need, and just like optimize my own because it does make sense. It is nice that they do this and it's all kind of like automatically stacked. But
I think
yeah,
this is one of the better schools like I've seen. I think. Yeah.
interesting. It looks solid like scaling
Yeah.
microsites, 90 days to freedom.
Yeah, the 90 Days of Freedom is like they teach how to get on freelance platforms. I think. Yeah, yeah. So how you get clients on Upwork with AI.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, so it's also so they're also getting diverse, but I think the rank I joined because of the rank and rent part. So
Yeah, the rank and rent is cool.
you're already doing it. You didn't know the term.
No, I didn't. I just, I've just been
Yeah,
doing, I lived this my whole life. I don't know. I didn't know.
yeah. But how are the clients when for example, for a client for like gardening or something? Like, how do you know the guy you are partnering with is closing the client? Because that's their responsibility then, right?
That's the catch, right? So I don't have a lot of clients like this because
Mm.
it requires a lot of like, it's a lot of like, for example, I have a client who still hasn't paid me for October, right? Like, so half of it is like, it's a lot of relationship stuff though, but like I'm good at sales and person to person stuff. So I do my own cold calling, I do my own stuff. I meet these people, I get to know them, and then they end up, we end up working together. So there's faith there and there's kind of like some trust. But that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't scale very well in terms of like having a lot of clients all going like that, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's a very like
Yeah.
personal type of business.
Yeah, I also have like roof renovation. One sec. Oh, one sec. Also you use the Figma MCP, like so you have a Figma design or
Yeah,
like so one old colleague. She's a virtual assistant.
yeah.
I just copied like a Figma design and let it made it in like this took like literally 30 minutes. This was one prompt basically. Only this part I don't like, but the hover animations Cloud made, for example.
So the Figma MCP created that.
Yeah, so it's like a template in Figma. One second. All this. I think I copied like a photography template. Let me check. Photo. Yeah, this one. Free photo. I just downloaded this one. So
Yeah,
this was the original one.
yeah.
And I just gave her Visual Studio Code and codecs. It's same as Cloud basically. And then just type it in. And so she could edit the text through codecs. And I just let it run because this is like a Figma template.
So you
So
grabbed a Figma template, you
yeah.
grabbed a Figma MCP, and you linked your Figma to your codecs.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So when you have it open, maybe I can share it right now. Yeah, okay. So it's open right now. So it's in developer mode. You have to pay for this, of course, obviously.
Oh yeah,
Uh, and then I just grab the navigation. Let me go to 1 second. I have to open a new folder. File, new window. I will put it in. All those windows. All those windows. Open.
oh, so you download it as a file.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, it just creates static HTML basically. So
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah. So you can you see my Figma? Because I have it open right now, and then it just because it I think it gets more consistent design, right? If you have a good Figma template, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see your design. So I grabbed this design and just let let her change it. But
Yeah, and optimize it.
yeah, but the catch is the Figma design has to be like you have like smart objects basically. So you see like the lines between them. Yeah, you have to do that. So some people make like really static Figma pages, but it has to be with auto layout basically. That's what it's called, auto layout.
Outer layout.
Auto layout, yeah. So because people can create like, let me go through a template. So this one, for example,
Mm-hmm.
looks really good, right? But
Yeah.
if the template, this is static. So
Oh,
the height of this div, this element is static in Figma. But what you can use is auto layout, and then you say the height is auto of hard
yeah.
font.
Auto. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like code basically. So you can, yeah. I think that works so much more consistent than. So the
Yeah.
layout has to be good, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
this
That's so cool, man. I've been designing these myself because you can get Claude to, if you give it an example website, it can strip the HTML and CSS from a website if you can open it, right? Because you can inspect any website you want and you can grab all of that code in there and pull it.
mhm.
But
That's also true. Yeah.
this is
This
nice.
is I think more work.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
I mean, this is nice because you get to choose, right? Like for me, I go into a website, I'm like, I'm just hunting cool websites and I collect the parts that I like and I try to put it together. But this is kind of one thing altogether, which is a little easier.
Yeah, but yeah, if you get all those things right, so I pay for Figma, I pay for ChatGPT, I pay for Claude, you get I pay for Midjourney as well. It's
Yeah.
it's adding up. But yeah, if you use it for work like me, then it's fine. If
Yeah.
it's
For me, it's just a write off. It's a business expense.
maybe I can show you the AI website, one AI website I've built. Like I built the
Well, you built
for
the recipes one, right?
also the recipes one is with it's the more the N8N flow. So we bought the website like I bought the website like a couple months ago, and the partner I'm doing it with bought it a year ago, and the only thing we focus on was getting those recipes automated.
Yeah.
So this is all this is all the steps we took to build it, and
That's
yeah, this is
wild.
basically yeah. But if you go step by step, it's logical. Like it's
Oh,
all
yeah, for
automated.
sure.
But we yeah, it's a wild story. Sometimes some things break or an API doesn't work anymore. But
Then you have
yeah,
to guess where it
this is my
is. Yeah.
this is my passive income. This one is the recipe website. That one is making money.
Oh,
So
really? Good.
yeah, if you get more than 1,000 visitors per day, I bet you're making making something, right? But yeah,
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
yeah. I can. I don't know if you're live yet, but I can show you when we're not live. Then I will show you on time. It's fun
Yeah.
to talk about someone who's doing the same
It's,
stuff.
well, that's the thing. That's kind of why I just jump onto these lives because I'm working anyways. And sometimes you get into these conversations, you know what I mean? And it's so fun because like you just don't know. Otherwise, you're just alone in your house, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It felt like co-working today, so I think you should keep it. You know, if the concept works, keep it.
Yeah, man. I got a couple people to hang out with today, and that's for me. That's great. You know, I love it.
It's cool. And the screenshots I made. Do I have your email?
Maybe I'll send you an email now just to confirm.
Yeah, then I can just send it over. Because other, it's getting almost 12 p.m. here, so I need to go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break too. I'm going to. I've been at this for a little while, but it is wild though. I've got this. It's pretty fun. You could. I've this since I connected the SSH and the hosting to the Claude. it's just been running this whole time, like fixing the website and going and hunting issues. So yes, yeah, I've just been myself. I'll say, well, yeah, like it's just I start with this. I start with a Git, which is the WordPress. It's just a WordPress Git. I'll see if I can find it for you. And oh, that's cool. See, that looks pretty, man. I don't know how to get that creative. That's fun. And that's from the Figma. That's from Figma Designs. Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't randomly generate those. Don't touch me. Well, it's clients, dude. The client images are always so difficult, man. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. This is high intent. High intent. Yeah, I mean, I know I've been there. I have family in Belgium as well. Uh, Charleroi Sud, and also in Kortrijk. Oh yeah, I have family in Germany, in Munchen. Munchen. Yeah, I had some good beers there. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, what's your email? I'll send it to you, or is it in here? Okay, I'll pull that. I'm glad, man. I'm glad we get to hang out, dude. Yeah, I can't find it in the chat. I think it protected your thing. Like, there's some stuff that never came up. Like, you're at, maybe there's like an automatic system. Like these come up, this comes up, but the just well in the Google chat you can. Oh, it's just at dev, att dev. De Vries at Gmail. Yeah, I sent you the Cloud Code. I sent you the WordPress wizard. And but yeah, if you can send me some of that stuff, like even just the titles on the side of like even just the titles on the side, because then I can go through and I can kind of I'll reverse engineer it. Like I teach myself everything, right? Like, can you great minds. Yeah. But yeah, dude, that's awesome. And then I'll go through, I might even pick up a month just to like strip it and go through all that stuff because I'm making the content and I want somewhere for my people to go with the content and I want to offer a lot of value. Like right now I'm doing one-on-ones where like I'll chat with people and work through stuff, which I love. Like that's what I do with Melissa. But like I do want to scale it and keep it going as well. Hi, Melissa. That's what that's what I like too. Like I like the feedback and project stuff. You know, the teaching is also awesome. I think that's where the money is. But I think that stuff like hanging out is It's less profitable, but it's more fun. Yeah, he has some really smart guys. There's only like 3 or 4 of us that actually go to like the Wednesday chats with Amish. So, it's all good. But all I'm saying, there's like 2 or 3 guys, and we're all like pretty serious. You know, like there's not a lot of newbies that come to the chat, so all the questions are like quite aggressive, which I like. Yeah. Oh, classic. No. I loved it, dude. I loved it. It all works. It all works. Anything is good for me, man. Because now that I have him and I have this school, I can go through, I can see what he's doing, I can reverse it for myself, right? And that's kind of what I wanted to get into. Yeah. Yeah. The little benefits, the little benefits, yeah. Do it, man. Yeah, grab it and drop it, man. That'd be awesome. First half is done. I need to get ready for cooking dinner. I need to go for a walk, do a little bit of exercise, and then I'll do a bit of video games and then back to work. Right now I'm in Battlefield 6. But I'm playing Elden Ring again. Oh, really? It's good. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. I think, yeah, these are the things. I mean, it's so fun, man. Yeah. It's a good, honestly, I just do my own phone calls and that kind of stuff and whatever. Or you you know what I found that's really good that I tell everyone to do is I uh I take a new person for coffee every week. Like, because like the thing is there's so many people. Like, okay, here's the idea. This is a little strange, but like, bear with me. Here's the idea: is that your network, like, you ever hear that like 6 degrees of separation, this kind of thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so you don't know. Everybody is like connected by like everyone in the world is connected through like 6 people. Like I know someone who knows you or someone like it's the idea. So the idea is that if you take a new person for coffee every week, not to sell them anything, not to do anything, just say hi, get to know them, whatever. And oh, what are you doing? "Ah, I'm building websites, I'm doing this." If every person knows like 100 people, right? So you're kind of playing the numbers game. Okay, you talk to one person, they know 100 people. You talk to 2 people, that's 200 people. 3 people is 300 people. And every week, if anyone in their network comes up and they're like, oh, I need a website, they'll be like, I know a guy, Atia, he does websites. Give him a call. Right? And that's how this works, I think, in real life. This is like the classic way of doing it. And you're not going to catch this on the, this is kind of what I want to do in my school, which is a little different than this other stuff, is that just like do the little bits, right? Like go for coffee with people. You don't sell them. You just keep up with them, right? Say hi, go for a coffee, have a beer, whatever, have some fries, and just say hi. And then if they know someone in the coming months, they will like tell them about you. And if you, yeah, the thing is, I don't like the business clubs. I'm talking like just like your friends and family. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Because I've been to those business clubs and like there was already someone there who was like doing websites, you know? So like now, yeah, yeah. But I would, interesting. Right. I was on that one. I was on that one when it first came out. Yeah.
So what I have in Cloud, I think you have it as well, like projects, right? So we have certain projects,
Yeah.
and you scrape all the documentation of a certain topic. Let's say
Yeah.
I just scrape. So this is like specifically for Nano Banana prompts. Mid journey, I
Yeah.
also scrape the documentation, and then
Oh,
also a little bit on how I use it. Uh, yeah, it's so overpowered, man. And then you get
really?
like this.
That looks great, dude. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's yeah, but now we're using Gemini, so I think and Gemini, I don't know for some reason, it also looks it's a lot cheaper, by the way. Um, you always get like the marble background, but this is Gemini.
You always get a marble back. I'll take it. That's okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. For 3 cents, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. You can take for mid journey API, I use around 12 cents per image, so it adds up quick, right?
Yes.
Not this image, but like for example, so what's the oh yeah, I also use it for clients sometimes, but yeah, it quickly adds up. But this is just for like the social media parts. We do it manually, but we also gonna automate it. So yeah, we also built a whole. This is what we're gonna sell now with the website,
Hmm.
like an easy. How do you say it? Like you get easy, healthy recipes. So you pay for the subscription. This is a web app now. It will be a live app,
Yeah.
and you can easily get like your recipe list, for example. So you can easily do your ingredients. It
Oh,
is
that's
not easy yet.
awesome.
It's not easy yet because it's like 125 ingredients. It's a lot, but we're learning a lot because we have a lot of data, right? So if around
Yeah.
400, we get 6 recipes a day with
Yeah.
the current automation, but we have to change like everything to the same amount of grams or every to
Yeah.
the same amount. Yeah. So,
A
but
lot
if
of,
this is works, this will get a lot of. It's like you have a traffic website and you get an app to sell it to, right? So that's insane. If it works, of course.
If it works,
So
hey
so
man,
yeah.
whatever. You already have the traffic. You should. The thing I would say is like if you with the website that you have, I would add an email capture,
Hmm.
build an email list. I would
Yeah.
add like a $5. So there's like these stages in a business. One of them, the famous stages, is called a tripwire. It's getting someone to pull out their credit card for the first time. That's like the hardest
Hmm.
thing to do, right? So what you want is you
Yeah.
want like a $5 offer, something like this, a
Yeah.
T-shirt, a special download, something. But when you collect, if you can collect their if you can collect their information and you build your email list, you can remarket to those people, right? And it
Yeah.
opens up your opportunity for selling other things. It could be a knife set. It could be a special collectible spoon. You know, like there's little
Yeah.
things.
We had like we have 3K people on our mailing list, but we paid like $50 a month for it. And we started try to sell things, and like the mailing list dropped from 3K to 2,200
Well,
people.
that's good though, because you don't want to
Yeah.
you want a small mailing list.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. It's good.
Mm.
It goes against what you think, but it's very
Yeah.
common
Yeah.
in the email stuff to like try to shrink your mail list as much as you can.
Yeah, I will reconsider it. I will reconsider it, especially because of the app, right? So we want. I
Yeah,
think
dude. Hey, I'm
we
happy to
should
chat. If
offer.
we do another co-working, I'm happy to chat
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
love this stuff. Making money is the
Cool.
best, dude.
I'm also motivated. But but it's also fun times, right? You're doing breathing exercises while class is coding. It's a fun time, man. Those are the fun. Then we really know we live in the future if we do that. If we start doing
It's
that.
true, bro. It's
It is.
true. It's
Yeah.
true. I'm going
Yeah.
to. I'm gonna like. I think YouTube's great, but I think I want to stream on Kick as well. I'm gonna see what I could do, but
I would have found you, yeah, but I think you can multi-stream, right? I think you can
yeah, I
multi-stream.
think you
Okay,
can. I got to figure it out on
that's our
OBS.
third and final
But I
life
think
cycle.
you
Congrats to
should
everyone
use your
that's through.
knowledge for
Hope
your
you
YouTube
guys felt
videos. Make
focused
like
and
because
enjoyed it.
this
And
Yeser
make sure to
guy I
check out
shared
our
with you, I
friends
think
at
you're quite
brain.fm
similar.
for
I
more
Mm,
think you're just
focused
doing it yourself,
relaxation
right? So
music.
I
Like
think
I
yeah.
said, I
for your YouTube videos, I
exclusively
think you should
use
do that.
Brain
But keep the
FM with
co-working in. Keep the keep it in.
No,
It's
I'm
cool.
gonna get going. I think this is so fun, man. Because I'm
Yeah,
doing
it's
this
fun. I'm also
anyways.
motivated, right? I'm also a little bit more. You kept me going, man, because it's all my working day is done. I have to start again, and then see a guy breathing exercises while code is open. So yeah, gotta keep going. Gotta keep prompting.
Gotta
Also,
always be
maybe we can.
prompting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, like I'm gonna open you a separate YouTube because you follow Hamish as well. This
Mm-hmm.
guy is
No. Oh,
also.
this guy's good. Alex Finn.
Yeah, what like one tip he shares is like, okay, push your app or push your thing to uh GitHub project and go to Cloud Code also have a website. So he just has like three cloud agents like building stuff and then in one project because his Cloud Code is also has a website. But his he also live codes sometimes.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a little bit of ADHD, but it's for me it's fun to watch.
Well, I'm down. I mean,
Uh,
hey, I'm doing it anyways. I'm just gonna try to get
Yeah.
this. This should be done. Like this, I think this website should be pretty much done, and then this script selling business, I'm gonna turn it. I'm really pumped on the new thing I'm doing right now. But yeah, I'm glad that you get some motivation out of it, man. It's so easy because we're so isolated now to
Hmm.
just hang out with someone who's doing something similar. I always find it like very it's awesome
Yeah,
because you need
let's
it.
stay in touch and let's sometimes go through projects or say what do you think, because I think it works. I think you're a little bit more further into your thing with like you're already doing the ads and stuff, right? You're already doing the next level part, and I think you can show that. And I'm gonna think a little bit more in the other know a little bit about SEO more or other areas. So let's keep in touch. That's
Yeah,
it's
man.
fun.
Hit the
It's fun.
bell icon.
Of
Hit
course,
the
I will do it
bell. You'll
right
be
on the screen.
notified. You know, make sure your
Yeah, right
notifications are
on
on.
screen.
You know,
Right.
and then I'll try to stay on more often. I do post a lot of shorts. which is where a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
my
but
stuff comes.
you had like on internet, right? On
Yeah,
internet.
on internet I do like this, and it just
Yeah.
takes a homepage to. It just protects you a little bit more. You have to use your subscription page only, pretty much.
I
It.
also will share this with my brother as well because this is
I love it. I have a couple of these that I use. I also use which one? On internet is great. Is there another one in here? Confirm. No, that is the main one. Yeah. Or I also use one called News Feed Eradicator. I'll pull it up on the screen. This is it. It's pretty yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And what it does is
oh
it shuts off your Facebook. So because I have to go to Facebook to do my ads and stuff like that, and uh
um yeah, I don't think I'm logged in yet currently. Now maybe you got me, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really on Facebook a lot, right? I'm only
yeah.
for.
But you
But
get
it
I
also will go on Instagram. But also change it to.
no, I don't think, but maybe you can find another
Yeah,
one. I'm a big fan of like protecting my dopamine. Like when it comes to my
yeah,
nighttime, like what are you going to bed soon? Like are you like
yeah. I'm going for a walk with the dog, and then I'm going to bed.
that's what I do too. Every night I my dog's passed, but every night I do a half-hour walk and I read. Right now I'm reading like Fyodor Dostoevsky, and I just
Mhm.
read like a couple pages of this to like get the dopamine out of my brain, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it helps. This one is also really it's get a lot of microtransactions now, but it's like a Chrome plugin in the app, and you cannot open anything social media if the app is open, and if you do it, the plan dies basically. So every time you
That's
say, "Okay,
awesome.
I'm gonna work for 2 hours," I need to edit as well. I used it a lot. I didn't use it. I'm gonna work for 2 hours, and then you can have like websites like YouTube will automatically be banned. Let me show
I've been
you.
using this one, Focus Friend. Have you seen this?
Is that a Vibe Code project? Focus
No,
Friends?
it was one of the top ones on the it was one of the top ones on the whole
Oh yeah,
market.
yeah.
It was like it was rated like number 3 app for a while. And I don't pay for
Oh yeah,
anything.
it's
It's
similar.
completely free. It tries to get you to pay
Oh,
like a thing, but you don't need to. And then what you do is you
the,
set it. I forgot to set it today. I could have made some things, but you set it and then it like I don't know how to say it. You make socks. So
oh, that's okay. That's cool.
I named
But does
her
it has a Chrome? Oh no, it doesn't have a Chrome plugin, right?
no, it's on
That's
the phone.
the
It's on the phone.
yeah, yeah. So that's the thing. Like because my phone is blocked, I will just go to YouTube directly, right?
Yeah.
But this one is also connected to like both of them, so you can
So
turn it on for your phone and for the app in YouTube. Oh, sorry, in Chrome, and your forest grows basically. So you have the socks in here,
yeah,
like your
and
room.
that grows trees.
Yeah, yeah,
But I have YouTube on in the background like you saw today. Would that
yeah,
mess it
yeah.
up?
I didn't use it in a while. You saw
I
me
would just
install
add
it.
it to the I'd add YouTube to the allow list, I think. That's fine.
Yeah, if you use it like with the breathing exercise, but Luke, yeah, my YouTube, I have the plugin now, right?
If it's activated, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But my YouTube was like a lot of videos, right, of guys who are building stuff.
That's the
But
thing.
this is,
But what I do is now you go to your subscriptions and you look
yeah,
specifically because the homepage is a little different. The homepage is different.
yeah,
The homepage is built to capture your attention with what they think. It's more your homepage is much more focused on dopamine as a result. Your subscriptions
mhm.
page is it's a little safer because
A little
it's a little, not much.
insane. It changes everything. Just do this.
Yeah. Game
Game
changer. I
changer.
watched Nate Hurt.
Yeah,
I built my
yeah.
AI off of him once.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah,
But
it's
like I don't like
fun
I try
times.
to stay out of this and just I have 2 or 3 YouTube accounts. My one is for
Mhm.
my business when I'm like doing business things, and then I have one for the evening if I'm like, you know, trying to
Yeah,
relax or
yeah.
something like this.
Yeah, I also have one for video games and one for this.
Yeah, I
for
think
this.
it's wise. I think it's wise.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
this thumbnail worked for you. Hey, you like it? Is it the
Yeah,
pointer
yeah,
finger?
yeah.
'Cause-
No, but I saw your Claude project, like that you built the website you showed me, like you showed me. So I saw that and I thought, oh, that's an interesting use case.
oh, that
But
yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
so yeah, I think you should just milk it out like the Yesa guy is doing, and then you get some school.
Yeah, revenue
Because
and lessons. I think it's so awesome to have like just like a mastermind group of people. I love that.
yeah, and
People.
also yeah, and just go through your project. If like some, I think you could. I think we can do that next time. We can go through your project, say, oh, maybe we can do this part for the SEO. Check
Yeah,
what competitors are doing. I think yeah,
I'm down for that. I love that
yeah.
stuff.
All right. Really need to go because
Okay.
it's
Ciao
almost
at
12.
ya.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you, and
Yeah.
we'll keep in touch.
Danke. See
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. That's wild. That was a whole thing that just happened. I am also going to stop my stream. That was a pretty good time. If you joined in, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hopefully, you got plenty out of it and you learned a little bit too. I think that this website is just about good to go. In the meantime, I'm going to start the second half of my day, have a little bit of relaxation, and then get back to it. I'll see you